Hello and welcome to my video. Today I would like to show you a very detailed map which I found on the internet about world religions and their distribution worldwide. So first I'd like to show you how the legend works. Here you have the different colors for the different religious faiths. So Catholicism is red, Protestantism blue, Orthodox is purple, Judaism is gray, Islam is green, Buddhist is yellow, Hindu is orange, Eastern religions like Taoism, Shintoism, and Confucianism are dark pink. No religion is grayish, light gray, and other religion is beige. So the darker the color, the higher the percentage. And we'll dive deep down into the maps, starting with Oceania. So this is actually where I come from, Fiji. And over here it shows two islands, Viti Levu and Vanua Levu. So on the island of Viti Levu, there is a red element which indicates Catholicism, and that is actually the province of Serua. Now, much of Fiji is largely Protestant because most of the indigenous Fijians tend to be Methodists, which is a branch of the Protestant church faith. An interesting thing to note is in northern Vanuatu, in the province of Madawata, where there's a cane growing district, there is a significant Hindu element here, as indicated by a light orange tinge here. Now, the same should be said for the western part of Fiji because there is also a sugarcane growing area with a large Indian population. So I would imagine that this map should have shown a orange tinge. But nonetheless, this map is pretty accurate as I see it. If we zoom out a bit, we can see there's Vanuatu with its largely blue coloring. Now, Vanuatu was a condominium governed by the British and the French. So I guess, according to this map, the British Anglicans got the upper hand in conversion rates. Next to Vanuatu is New Caledonia, which is obviously a French colony. And because France is a Catholic country, New Caledonia is predominantly Catholic. If I zoom out a bit, I can see other Melanesian islands like the Solomons and Papua New Guinea. Interesting to note is northern Papua New Guinea, the New Guinea aspect of it anyway, is largely Catholic, unlike the southern part, which is Protestant. Now, the northern part of Guinea used to be governed by Germans prior to World War One, while the southern part was governed by Australia/slash UK. And if we come down to the Australian continent, we can see that most of Australia is Protestant, as seen by the dark blue colors. There are significant red spots. This can be explained by the fact that there is a significant Italian community in the Griffith region of New South Wales, and that can also be explained by some red dots around the Sydney metropolitan area. Now, notice that Sydney also has a significant Greek Orthodox population, so there'll be some purplish element there. If you go down to Melbourne, you'll see the same pattern, Catholics and Orthodox existing alongside a larger Protestant population. Note also that in Sydney and Melbourne, you have other smaller minority populations like Buddhists and Hindus and Sikhs, and the same can be said for New Zealand, which is less religious when you compare to Australia as a whole, since much of it is grey, which indicates that people with no religion tend to predominate there. The same pattern can be seen in Western Australia, where unlike the rest of Australia, you'll have a preponderance of Catholics. Now, these are due to Aboriginals being converted to Catholicism, possibly by Irish migrants in the past. And that is Oceania's religious picture as far as this map shows.